You know a Freddie Calhoun?
Sure, I know
Freddie
Freddie.
needs money to get out of town. Says he's prepared to blow the whistle on a primo Reefer distribution ring. Says he
Has
can...
he said how much it's gonna cost?
$50.
And the department will front me the 50?
You can put in an expense claim. He's over at Mike Lyman's on Hollywood Boulevard. See what you can find out.
All right, everybody, welcome back to LA Noire. Hope everybody had a great New Year last night. I did nothing. I recorded this video.
$50? Do they think I'm made of money?
No, you just look like you're made of money.
Oh, very good. The kid's on form. I'd say on a scale of dull to scintillating, you're a solid tedious today, which you can be pleased with.
Do you ever listen to yourself?
I don't have the same voices in my head as you do, Cole.
That's funny. Parking lot this way.
Some other time. Oh, sister,
They need to move the detective room so it's closer to the exit. All right, let's take a look at the map here. Street crime. I don't know, man. I think I might do that.
Goddamn Harry thinks he could get fresh whenever he pleases.
Get this. Middle of the afternoon, this crazy woman decides to set fire to the hotel she lives in. The fire brigade come and put it out. A couple hours later...
Oh, I'm probably going the wrong way.
She does it again. Phones up Central and says, I've set fire to my hotel twice today. You'd better come and get me.
Did they send some uniforms around to get her?
No, that's the best part. The desk sergeant, he gets his share of crank calls, says, all right, Lady Nero, why don't you come on down here? An hour later, she shows. Hair still smoking, clothes smoldering,
Smelling like a brush fire.
like a brush fire.
Any available unit, the 44 suspect to be taken into custody at Sunset and Ivar. Unit to handle code 2 identified.
Car 11K. We'll handle the outstanding suspect.
Roger 11K. See the detective, a possible 480.
Against the odds. Dun 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 dun.
Detective Phelps.
Look, Phelps, in a minute, a bagman named Rampley's gonna walk in here and put a mint on some horse running in the fifth. We don't care about Rampley so much as we want his boss. He's the one we're gonna put away for fixing the race.
You're hoping Rampley will lead us to him?
Bingo. Here's what you're gonna do. Get in there, blend in, wait for our mark. He'll be in a dark coat. Wait until he hands over the cash, then tail him. Good luck.
Stealth mission. You hired the wrong
I'll wait
detective.
outside. Keep an eye on the place.
Oh, gee, thanks, Ray. Ray. We're gonna go incognito here. I got a horse right here. His name is Paul Revere. Do, 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 do. Well, that's him right there.
Give me $1,000 on Cavalcade in the 5th.
Cavalcade. The money didn't go off the counter. I find that odd. Have a good one, buddy. Just enjoying the breeze. Pardon me, excuse me. Mr. Bus, I'm gonna crosswalk here. The hell?
Hey, come on. This ain't New York.
I think he was talking to that guy with the car, not me. He keeps looking back, so we're going to have to give him a little more room here.
Got it, boss. A full G. She's coming in at 20 to 1. You and I are about to retire.
LAPD, you're both under arrest.
Oh, gosh.
Throw out the guns.
I got you down, motherfucker.
I can't even shoot.
Move, I've got you.
Alright, I totally left cover there. Very unsafe, but for some reason I could not shoot from cover.
R11K calling KGPL. Ambulance required at Sunset and Ivar. Shots fired and suspects are down. We're code 4, but I'll need an ambulance and a coroner.
Roger that, 11K. All units be advised, the 484 at Sunset and Ivar is code 4. Suspects are down.
Alright, well that's the end of that street crime. Could have gone a little bit better. The tailing part went fine. The shooting part, I don't know about this game sometimes, man.
Straight ahead.
Oh, don't be trying to horn in on my lane, man. Look at these people. Totally aggro. Like every car in the world had to come down the street all of a sudden. Good grief. Had that happen to me on the highway today. So guy just started coming over.
Go straight.
I like the way he gives directions. He's like, you dumb, go straight.
Take the next right turn.
Alright, we're here at Lyman's Bar. Will Roy have a drink?
There's a little sneak. That's him in the back, Cole.
2 club sandwiches. Thank you, waitress.
Freddie, you're looking good.
You're gonna help me, right?
That's what I'm here for.
You got the money?
The 20? Sure, right here.
20? I said...
You want the money or the alternative?
Tell us about the reefer, Freddie.
Who's he?
Another good Samaritan. Answer the question.
Brass comes from Tijuana. They bring in 50 pounds a week.
50 pounds? Are you hallucinating, Freddie?
Gets stashed at a house at 1452 North Las Palmas.
Names, Freddie.
The guy at the house is a spick that goes by the name Juan Garcia Cruz. Well, be careful. He likes guns. That's why
He looked really
Do
delighted.
me a favor,
telling us
Freddie.
that.
Spend the money on a bus ticket. You can't last forever on a snitch jacket.
Let's go visit this Cruz character.
He looked
50
very
pounds of
happy when telling us that the guy liked
Crazy.
guns.
Would you recommend the special?
You might have to bust out the shotty. Alright, oops, wrong thing. Since we already did some driving today, we will let Roy drive his own car.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
Wait a minute, he was supposed to drive.
You know the way. You can drive.
There you go. I just had to say it differently.
You believe his story? Sure. A hophead like Freddy would raffle his sister for his next score.
Two dudes driving around in a drop top in weird looking suits.
Call for help. I'll try and find a way in.
All right, took a couple bullets there, but that's totally okay in this game.
I'll ask you politely to move on. Next time I won't be so nice.
What with all the melodrama? All right, so my strategy was...
You guys don't half leave a mess. What happened?
Dope peddler, Juan Cruz. He opened fire and, well, the rest of the story tells itself.
Basically, the guy on the right-hand side was not shooting a Tommy gun, so he was much easier to take out.
You catch all the good ones, Phelps.
Okay, I don't need that. I would like his ID, though.
Juan Garcia Cruz. This is his address, but this place looks like a front.
I agree. Let's see what else this guy has on him.
A silver dollar. I thought they took these things out of circulation.
I think they did. All right. Ooh, what do we have here?
Is this a drug or a village in Borneo? Doesn't appear to be in Spanish.
A village in Borneo. Well, there was some printing on that coin, though. Let's look at our notebook. $1 silver dollar said mass. So, or massa. So maybe there are other coins that spell the word. Masanke, whatever that means. All right. Beautiful Tommy gun. Very heavy, though. I'll warn you now. All right.
Doesn't anyone eat regular meals anymore? Junkies feeding on popcorn and grasshoppers living on soup.
Okay, so I think that's probably a location we need to visit.
Operator, give me R&I.
So let's get the address there.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need an address on a Parnell Soup Company, a head office or factory in the Los Angeles area.
Just a second, Detective. Only one address listed, 6310 Fountain Avenue.
Thanks, ma'am.
All right, so now we know where that is. Anything else over here? I guess not.
Find anything in?
Another gun that has no real meaning. There are guns all over the place here.
Not sure this means much.
Oh, I don't even know what that is. All right, anything else in here? Nope, just more soup boxes. These doors don't open because they don't have the right handles. Here's a newspaper.
Maybe these are the guys keeping Juan so well stocked with soup.
Parnell's canned minestrone soup, only 12 cents a can, or 10 cans for $1. You can't buy that nowadays. All right, so there's lots of soup here, and a bed that no one is sleeping in. Let's go look in the kitchen. Does it say a dictionary?
I don't think this is going to help us.
Oh, Spanish-English dictionary. Well, at least he's learning English. Come on. I don't think there's anything outside. There's got to be more in this house. Doors don't open. This room goes nowhere. All right. Well, let's
Detectives, you'll want to come meet Mr. Fickman, the neighbor. Sounds like he's got something for you.
in a minute there, guy. I want to go see what's in the backyard of this joint. Garage, no gold handle there. That one open. Oh, but there is one on the shed. Is this a dog run, maybe? Chickens?
Optimistic, Cole.
Oh, I guess not then. Now that's the same color as the other one, but this one is a different
Now we're
color.
getting somewhere.
Look at that. Choose the one that's a different color.
More soup? Who in the hell keeps a secret stash of soup?
Let's open a soup can. See what we find inside.
You hungry or something, Phelps?
I will be after I smoke this, Roy.
I'd say that's pretty good value for 12 cents.
Factory sealed. Someone at the cannery has a lot of explaining to do.
Yep, a lot of explaining. All right, that's probably Mr. Nice Guy or something like that. That's a strain of marijuana. Don't ask me how I know. Not from smoking it, that's for sure. All right, let's look at this delivery ledger. Why do they have a delivery ledger for a soup company?
With Juan dead, we need a new suspect, Cole. Is there a pattern to the deliveries?
Tijuana, 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 Tijuana.
This guy EJ seems to be bringing in most of the serious weight. Dates and times seem pretty regular. We should notify the border crossing.
A lot of
Those
Tijuana.
fuckers are probably in on it. Let's wait and see how this plays out.
All right. There's another. There's one of these things chimed at me. Huh. Okay, never mind. Is it this one? Nope. Oh well. Let's get out of here. All right, we got a witness to go talk to. And then we'll go to the soup factory, I guess. Where is this guy? Is he over here? Hello?
I swear this town is going straight to hell. This is a crime scene. All of you move along.
Oh, I didn't know you were going to Bigfoot people. Where's the witness? Oh, is he down over here? Hello?
This is a secure area. You all need to leave.
All right. I guess I don't know where this witness is supposed to be. That they wanted us to talk to. Did they all leave? They all left. All right. I guess there really wasn't a witness for us to talk to. Okay. So, let's go to the soup company. Look at the map. Where is it on the map? All right. I will drive there. You're trying to drive, Roy? So used to me telling you to drive.
Carruthers says the morphine is still turning up.
Makes sense. We have no idea how much of the stuff Lenny shifted. There's been no comeback from Cohen as yet.
Maybe Confidential Magazine is right, and Bugsy is on the slide.
You read that stuff? I wouldn't say it to his face if I was you. That is one hot-tempered son of a bitch.
That car behind me pulled up rather aggressively. Be like, sir, this is the LAPD police vehicle. Calm yourself down.
All units in the vicinity and any central unit. Citizen reports of 415 at 7th and Central.
Nope.
Unit to handle code 2. Identify.
Not happening. We already did one today. We got Reefer Madness on the mind. Is it here? It is here. Look at that. I got so lucky. Ooh, that is a cool looking building. All right, let's go into the soup company.
Seasoning the soup in this place.
Too much oregano.
LAPD. Who owns this factory, ma'am?
Don't be making no
Mr.
calls.
Parnell. Howard Parnell. I'll let him know you're here. Please, take a seat.
If you don't mind, we'll come with you.
If you must.
Yep. Not letting you tip him off.
You just wanted to follow her, didn't you? You sly dog. I must apologize for my partner's roving eye. He hates saying goodbye, but he loves watching them leave.
Me too, Roy.
Give it a rest, Roy.
If you could show these men in to see Mr. Parnell, Doris. They're from the LAPD.
Look at that. They got two secretaries at this place.
What is going on?
LAPD. Sit tight, fatso. You could be in very serious trouble.
There's no reason to be rude. Take a seat, gentlemen. I'm sure we can sort this all out.
Maybe you can explain why we found $5 bags of marijuana in sealed Parnell soup cans.
That's an outrageous allegation.
How do you explain it, Chubby? We found at least 30 cans, all sealed up tight with your label on them.
Can I get a list of your employees?
Of course. We have nothing to hide. Doris, Can you bring me in the current employee listing?
Here it is, Mr. Parnell.
On the desk, please.
I think she was hired because she's very much a people person. You can give me your number later, girl. I'm sure my wife won't mind. Well,
Any name on that list that rings a bell?
yeah, I'll say it does. Right here.
This is familiar. 1452 North Las Palmas. A Jorge Garcia Cruz.
Hello? All right, let's ask about these factory sealed soup cans.
The factory sealed cans we found suggest a very professional operation, Mr. Parnell. We're looking for an inside man.
I know nothing about this. I want this stopped as much as you do.
They said the right things. Let's use our intuition. He's not giving me anything right now. I don't have a lot to go by. Good cop, bad cop. Yeah, I'm sorry. We're going to have to go bad cop here. The cans are factory sealed.
Tell me what I want to know, Parnell, or I will have half the LAPD down here tearing this place apart. You're hiding something.
Am I right in thinking you would not want to pursue misdemeanors outside your drug case?
Depending on what you call a misdemeanor, we might be prepared to turn a blind eye.
The truth is, I employ a lot of illegals. No one wants to do menial work anymore. Most of my factory staff are wetbacks. The local blacks and Chicanos all want jobs in aircraft factories.
Presumably because the pay is a lot better.
But they don't get the munchies at work, at least. All right, let's ask about the soup company, allegedly.
How are your sales, Mr. Parnell?
Just fine and dandy, son. We're entering a new era of prosperity. I hope you're both big soup eaters.
I totally disagree with that. He's looking down now. You can actually see him looking around, like unlike before. The war just ended. The government was buying tons of food like that. So I think he's not telling the truth.
Mr. Parnell, do you know what kind of trouble you're in? Come clean with us.
Okay, so things are a little flat. We're deciding whether to lower production. It's taken a while to adjust to not having any military contracts. You know, we sold Uncle Sam 5 million cans of minestrone.
All right, let's ask about his knowledge of the Cruz brothers. I didn't know there was I guess there were brothers. We killed both of them. Who knows?
Ever heard of Juan Garcia Cruz?
Not that I know of.
He's in your employee list.
Here. You know him?
We employ large numbers of Mexicans. I'm not familiar with them all.
Okay. Again, I don't believe that for a minute.
That's funny, Parnell. He has the same address as his brother Juan, who we shot dead less than an hour ago. You better give me something.
Look, I'm not involved in this. I'm getting enough grief from Washington. There's an investigation going on into profiteering. Like a guy shouldn't be able to turn a buck while the war is on.
I'm sure thousands of dead Marines sleep soundly knowing that you did okay.
All right, let's ask about the inside man, Jorge Garcia. I guess the other guy is Juan.
Tell us about Jorge Garcia Cruz.
Jorge? I had no idea of his last name.
It's written in your ledger,
His
dummy.
team does daily maintenance on the conveyor belts and cookers.
Okay, I don't think he is lying there, so we'll go good cop.
So he's here now?
No, maintenance is at night. Night shift finishes around midnight. He would usually come in around 9 p.m. and have everything ready for the morning shift at 6.
And that's when the...
We'd like to take a look around the factory floor, Mr. Parnell.
I hope we won't have to shut down the line.
No, nothing like that.
Thank you. I'm grateful for that.
That's when the Mary Jane gets canned up after midnight.
I hate seeing how things are made. This is gonna be like that time I went to the slaughterhouse and couldn't eat steak for a week.
Wouldn't prevent me from eating steak for a week, Roy. You just need to toughen up. Better than cricket steaks, I can tell you that right now. I'm sorry. I'm never going to willingly eat bugs as a replacement for real meat. That being said, I did eat bugs over in Thailand. They roast them up. They taste like
This is where
nuts.
the produce comes in. We peel and sort all of the vegetables and add them to the line in regular quantities.
Thank you so much.
Fascinating.
Yes, scintillating. There's the veggies, everybody. Get your vegetables
Why
and
don't
soup.
you keep quiet? Might learn something.
Okay, calm down,
good
Cole.
God. This really is turning into some nightmare school trip flashback.
Look at this dude sorting the vegetables.
The guy who did the galleon.
Don't be eating those carrots, Sonny.
Some kind of conspiracy.
I know he's trying to keep his eyes good, but
This is the hopper, which boils and purees the vegetables. The other hopper is for the pasta. This way, please.
You're loving this, aren't you, Phelps?
The soup is ladled automatically into cans. Next stage is labeling.
I'd like to see the packing and dispatch area, if you don't mind.
Sure. It's over here. Follow me.
all right. Look at this guy, hard at work in the little spotlight area.
This is one of our dispatchers. Sergio, right?
Yes, sir.
Sergio.
These men are from the LAPD. Sergio here records our outgoing deliveries. They all go in the book. Just there on the desk.
Well,
We're looking for repeat business in large amounts, Cole.
well, the 20th century market is sure getting a lot.
What's going on, Parnell? There's enough soup going to this place every day to feed a company of Marines.
What are you talking about?
Can I have a look at that coin?
Sure, why not?
A silver dollar.
Silver dollar, right?
Yeah, that's right.
The markings on it say it's been taken out of circulation.
Maybe. I'm not trying to buy anything with it. I like it. Brings me luck.
Not today, my friend. All right, let's ask about these factory sealed soup cans.
Do you have access to the canning area?
I do. But I keep to my station. Loading and unloading. Don't care much for soup.
That's a cool story, buddy, but I don't buy that, especially when your head looks like a bobblehead in a car going 80 miles an hour over a bumpy road.
Sergio, if you don't give me something, I'm gonna go to Immigration Services and have you deported.
I get a shipment once every 2 weeks. Ernesto does the driving. I don't know his full name.
Well, you gave it up real easy.
It's delivered here at night, or he gets it canned up. From here, it gets sent all over the country.
I guess Mr. Parnell never noticed his cans and labels cost was going up. All right, let's ask about this 20th century market.
What do you know about the 20th century market?
Nada. I get the orders from upstairs. I send the goods where I'm told.
And you don't know Juan Garcia Cruz?
No, not me.
You work with his brother. All right, let's look at our notebook here. You know, there's the ANG, Masang K, which is some kind of code word, MAS, and then ANG. So that's Masang. So the third person will have the K to put it all together. So this guy's lying.
You're a liar, Sergio. You're in it, and I'm gonna break you for it.
You're loco, Placa. I got nothing to do with Juan Garcia.
I don't know what placa means, but it doesn't sound good.
We found a matching silver dollar on Juan Garcia. What are the odds of that, Sergio?
Juan and Jorge are brothers. They're cousins. They work for some evil gabacho. The guy is an aberration. He gives out the silver dollars. Jorge gets me a list of deliveries every morning. 20th century is always on there.
You keep your mouth shut for today, and I don't take you in. Do we have a deal?
Do I have a choice?
Is that a serious question?
That's it for now, Sergio.
If we need to speak to you again, we'll put in a call to Mr. Parnell.
If you have to.
Oh, all right. Calm down there, guy.
Mr. Parnell. It is imperative that things appear as normal here. Keep an eye on Sergio in case he gets tempted to blow the whistle.
Thanks. I'll do that. You're going to overlook my little immigration problem, aren't you?
Cheer up, fatso. We're gonna let you go on squeezing these poor saps a little while longer. Well, until some commie union types infiltrate this place.
I hate to say it, you don't have to like Roy Earl, but
I am glad to be out of that place. I never knew fresh vegetables could smell so bad.
he drops them truth bombs once in a while. Oh, we should steal somebody else's car. I know he wouldn't like that. All right, let's go. What? I don't know why that's still highlighted, but let's go to the 20th Century Market. And we'll make Roy drive his own car. Especially for talking about Pinkos. But see, even he knows the illegal aliens are getting squeezed.
Can you drive to this one? How many years have you been in Vice, Roy?
More years than I want to own up to, Phelps.
Bad driver.
You have any idea who Rojas was talking about?
The gringo runs the operation? Could be anybody. You don't expect those morons to be running the show, do you? If you ask Rojas how much a silver dollar is worth, he'd probably say 50 cents.
Well, one that's been taken out of circulation in theory isn't worth anything, right? Except whatever somebody would pay for it. All right, another market.
Sit tight. Let's take a look at what's going on.
Here's the veteran detective. So scope this out. That's a suspicious guy right
These
there.
customers are serious soup lovers, or I think we found our middleman.
Car 11 King to KGPL.
Car 11 King, go ahead.
I'm requesting assistance in a B-Wagon at 20th Century Markets, 1558 North Highland. Numerous narcotic suspects. Code 2 only, no sirens.
11K, roger.
Okay. Cavalry should be here any minute.
No sirens, just screeching of tires. Oh my god, look at these guys running like roaches. Get in there.
LAPD, nobody move!
I'll take my chances.
Well, we already know that Cole is not a good runner because many times I've tried to tackle by double tapping A like they're asking me to do here, and the guy just speeds up and runs away. So I don't know if that mechanic is broken in this game or if it is just broken for me, because I can never get it to work. So we should have been able to tackle him right there. Now the guy's running like he's got 2 broken legs. Although he did a tremendous jump. Oh, you're going to try to do that to me, huh? I see you there. Do you really want some of this?
I ain't scared of you.
You should be.
All right, if you really want to dance.
I did all this for my family.
Yeah. Yo, you're gonna have to get your head fixed after you hit that table. All right.
Whatever you're carrying, hand it over.
It's a quarter. Or silver dollar. Oh, it's weed. Never mind.
I'd say he's got about half a can left. I guess that makes me a pessimist.
I'll take that.
You can't take me in.
Take you in? Be glad he didn't shoot you. I wouldn't have chased you. If it was up to me, you'd be talking out of a hole in the back of your head.
I want information.
Senor, I would like to help you, but I got a family in Mexico I have to provide for. And my compadres are very unreasonable.
Your compadres? Turn out your pockets.
There it is. And that says
Run
K.
down these silver dollars.
I need to make a deal. I need guarantees.
You have identification? Sanchez Erto, Mexican, Tijuana address.
Is hoyos the skin color? That's funny. I don't speak Spanish. Soy no habla español. Except for that part right there.
Here's the deal, Erto. You give me information, and I won't give you to immigration.
Look at that. He made a poem. All right, knowledge of EJ.
Give me EJ, the driver bringing in the shipments, or I'll make you for it.
I run the shop. That's all I do.
Don't lie, dude. You just lied to me. You got
Tell
that
me
quarter.
the goddamn truth. You are in this with the others.
I told you I know them. I told you my family's at risk. What makes me part of their gang?
Your silver dollar.
You have a silver dollar, Erto, just like Juan. I'm sure Ernesto and the rest have them as well.
The silver dollars are his mark.
Whose? Give me a name.
None of us are allowed to see him. His creatures carry his orders to us. If I gave you his name, I would be buried alongside my wife and children.
If you don't give us something, you will rot in jail while your family starves on the street.
Ernesto Juarez, tonight at 1 a.m. He's bringing the truck into the soup factory. Please help me, sir. Ernesto can be very cruel.
All right, so that's EJ. All right, let's ask about these soup shipments.
Tell me about the soup cans.
The soup is very popular, as you can see.
Don't make me punch you in the face, dude.
It's real funny, wise guy. You want to try saying that again with no teeth?
I get a delivery at 7:30 every other day from the factory. Jorge organizes everything.
Roy and I think alike. All right, let's ask about the Cruz cousins.
We know about Jorge and Juan. Juan is dead. Tell us how you know the Cruz boys.
Ernesto put together this thing. He brought in Juan, Juan brought in Jorge.
You know, good eye contact here, not shifting around. We'll say good cop.
Continue.
I was already here. Ernesto knows I'm illegal, so he threatened to report me if I didn't help. And the money is good. The gringos and the gringas, they love the reefer. And I didn't want to have to leave and start again in San Francisco.
You're breaking my heart.
You're under arrest, Erto. I'll speak to the DA and see if he will agree to not seize your assets or deport you. That's the best I can do. Freddie said they were moving 50 pounds a week. That's a lot of soup cans.
I think this is an interstate operation. Moving dope around the country to selected grasshoppers. Local weed gets distributed in the usual way, through Pachuco street punks.
Someone must know something about this drug baron character.
Here they come. Let them unload the goods first.
Now?
Let's get them.
Alright, so they're saying get a weapon from your trunk. Let's see what we have
All
here.
right, move. Move! Let's go!
Oh, we're taking the time again. No, no, no. I want that. No, I want the... How do you leave your trunk? What? Oh my god, this thing's driving me nuts. A to confirm. Okay, good. Alright, now we got a gun.
Everyone into position. Okay, gentlemen, we'll take the lead. You cover us.
LAPD, put your hands where we can see them. Weapons on the ground, now.
Clear me some space here. Get your name on it. Stay down.
Catch this asshole!
I'm gonna put holes in you, asshole.
Throw down your gun if you like. I'm still gonna ice you.
Is there somebody over here near me?
I'm wide open here.
Oh, they're up top.
How long do you think you can hold out?
Let me see if I can put one between your eyes.
Okay, why did we go there?
You're surrounded, and your buddies are dead.
I'm gonna put holes in you, asshole. Throw down your gun if you like. I'm still gonna...
Take cover, you lunatic.
Where's this guy?
As soon as he pokes his head out, we step on it.
Give me some goddamn cover.
Alright, they must be down below.
In a box, your choice.
I need someone to cover my six right now.
All clear?
Alright.
I think that's the last of them, Cole.
Alright, we've flushed them out there by going up and over. Tommy gun gets the job done, folks. That's simple. Chicago typewriter.
Detectives, found something here you probably want to see.
Alright, where are we going? Oh, in here? There's the coin.
$1 per dead man. Doesn't seem like much for a human life.
Alright, that's probably for a different word. ALS.
Tijuana address. We should see what the federales have on it.
Another Mexican citizen. Movie ticket. Huh. Alright. I think that's all that guy's got going on.
God damn. I think we found our stash, Cole. Take a look in these boxes.
Oh, where? Right here? It's the MJ.
the very minimum, another 50 pounds.
Detectives, I think we got the guy. Does the name Cruz mean something to you?
It certainly does.
All right. I think there's another office upstairs. I started going down that hallway. So why don't we go up there and see if there's anything up there. Oh, this is this guy's office. Never mind. We went the wrong way. No. Maybe down around the corner here. This guy. All right. Well, he's got a big roll of money in his hand.
Must be $1,000 here.
You mean $500?
Yet another silver dollar.
And his coin says MET.
Looks like quite a bloodbath. What was this all about? Drugs and money. What else? Speaking of money, where did that roll go?
I picked it up for safekeeping. The department owes me 50.
Ray, I have another 2 coins for you.
Great. I've got something to show you. It's all set up on the table over here. There. Take a look at these coins you've been collecting.
There are letters cut into each coin, along with not legal tender. What does it mean?
Those are Morgan silver dollars from the 20s. They were removed from circulation and sent for disposal. A number of smelters around the country had the contract. Look at them together. Can you work out what it says?
Well, this one goes, that one goes right where it is. All right, come on. It's Masang K. Oh, metals. That's the last word. Look at that.
The first coin, MAS. The second, ANG. The third, KAY. The fourth, MET. The fifth, ALS. Masanke Metals.
A metal foundry. Would you like the address?
Would I ever?
Sure.
1034 Vine Street, Hollywood. We'll finish up here. It's already been a long night, Phelps. See if you can talk them into giving themselves up.
Oh, I'll work on that. It has been long. We might have to cut out that street crime. All right, follow Roy back to his car. Disused scrap metal plant. You can drive.
You can drive. I hope that big wad of cash doesn't weigh you down.
Get your priorities straight, Phelps. We're close to bringing in one of the biggest dope cases of the year, and you're worrying about unsubstantial evidence?
Just $1,000, minus the 50 the department already owes him.
Locked. We need another way in.
Just in case, let me go get another weapon from the trunk here. Can I do that? No. We could drive the car through the gate. It's not my car, though. Huh. I don't think this is the way in. I don't think there's a way through that building or whatever. Let's try this side. Maybe their fence is not as secure as they would like it to be. Like right here. No barbed wire.
Yep, that'll work.
Alright, just making sure there isn't some other way in here. Because Roy is going that way. Keep calling him Ray. I get Ray Pinker and Roy Earl mixed up a lot, I guess. Why is my car lit up?
Cover the back door, Roy.
God damn it! You win one more hand, Andy. I'm taking my money and going home. And fuck whose turn it is to mind shop.
Hey, what can I say? I got lucky.
Bullshit. You're cheating, and I'm gonna catch you at it before the night is out. Now deal.
Hey, throw out the guns.
How are those guys still alive? I shot them like 10 times.
Right between your eyes.
You're covered,
You okay? I'll tell you when I see what's waiting for us at the top. How long do you think you can hold out?
You're fucking toast!
Stay in cover.
Let's see if I can't put one right between your eyes.
Find some cover! Catch this asshole!
That's it, I'm out.
Oof. I did not expect this much shooting. I don't even know where we're going.
LAPD, hands up! Victor Sanders.
You know this guy?
I should have known.
Of course I know Roy. Roy and I have had an arrangement for many years.
You're under arrest.
Am I?
We have a mountain of prima facie evidence, as well as the testimony.
You'd be surprised how things have a habit of sorting themselves out. Evidence disappearing. Witnesses that can't be found. Policemen that forget. The impossible becomes probable when you have a client list like mine.
Shut your mouth! Turn around and put your hands behind your back.
Roy was like, yeah, go ahead and do that, man. I can't help you right now.
Working vice can be a thankless task, Phelps. But on behalf of the brass and the moms and dads and the concerned citizens, I'd like to commend you and your partner for smashing this dope ring. Reefer is almost as big a threat to the children of this city as communism.
What about Sanders, Lieutenant?
Leave Sanders to me, Phelps. The chief will be looking after that one personally.
He will be brought to trial.
Phelps, we are celebrating your success. Don't push your luck. Sanders is no longer your problem.
Don't push your luck, Officer Phelps. Alright, look at that. Perfect 5 stars, even without Victor Sanders. The Parnell Soup Pot bust is guaranteed to go down in LAPD history. Well, a lot of gunfighting. If I had been smart, I guess I would have worn my gunfighting outfit, but we don't always get to choose. Anyway, that's Reefer Madness. If you enjoyed that video, hit that like button. My call sign's November 9. I will see you on the next episode next weekend. LA Noire, thanks for tuning in.